And we're back.
Woot woot. Is Kelly back? She's on mute.
Oh, is she?
Do we have any viewers?
We do.
Vote for your favorite player, which is Talon.
Wrong.
No.
I'm surprised Raven didn't come over and be like, gee, where the fuck were you?
Right?
She was too worried, to be honest. If it had been like, oh, you disappeared for like a week or something, even a month, she'd have been like, the fuck, but coming in like, all like bedraggled and looking like, you're a hobo, and you didn't even look that bad when you were like so bad off. And then you're all confused, and yeah, she's worried.
Yeah, hopefully I portrayed that like I was trying, like I kind of got lost in what I was doing, and just the world around me just stopped existing, and everything that, all of my focus was just dedicated to this. So,
Nope, it came across like that. That was good.
Cool.
Yeah, that made sense. It's just that she was like, oh my god, really?
It's kind of anticlimactic, and I liked what I came in as Dickie Spades on the game tonight. I was chuckling with myself.
That's awesome.
All right. Is everybody back yet, or were we?
I don't think Kelly's back yet.
There
she is. Oh, before we start, Kelly, did you like all my Spades Blades memes this week?
I did, actually. They were hilarious. Like, everyone
Okay.
would fucking hate them, but I thought they were hilarious.
Okay, awesome. I had a great time making them.
They were funny.
Okay, Mitch, we're ready. Sorry.
Okay. You guys head on out of the temple. Unless you guys got to roleplay anymore. I think everybody agreed to what they need to do, right?
Yeah, and he says it needs to be quick, so we'd probably be shuffling out pretty quick.
Okay. Haley takes a moment. You go in your room. You grab your gear. You gear up, and then you guys head out into the streets. As as you guys are walking, you figure, okay, we're gonna walk for a while, but instead, Locke turns and starts heading down a side street. He comes to a large sewer entrance. Produces a skeleton key, unlocks the lock with one swift motion, and swings it open with a large groaning sound as the iron is rusted and worn. He takes a few steps in and disappears. After a heartbeat, he reappears, realizing that he just basically went without you guys. As you guys all kind of look at each other and realize we're going to have to go down the sewers.
Yeah, but I already figured that.
I look at my sister and grin, just like old times.
Locke, how far are we? How long are we away from the space you want to
Wait,
go?
I'll be right back. Sorry, I just broke something.
It's probably about a 20-minute travel through the sewers.
It's not too long, maybe 20 minutes at most. I'm gonna try and make it shorter though. So we're gonna be moving.
Then let's move, brother.
Okay, then I cast a spell.
Okay, what do you cast? Mage armor.
I already cast mage armor.
Okay.
That's not concentration, is it?
It's not a concentration down at all.
All right, I cast invisibility.
Oh, okay. You realize that you can still, your footprints will still be seen in the water, right?
That's fine,
Okay.
but at least I won't be. Actually, no, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Everybody, please gather round. As we get close, we're gonna have to go as silently as possible.
I'll take a look at my armor and shield and look back at him and just kind of shrug.
He is like a walking wind chime.
Oh, it's just like Modwin.
Exactly, like Waldron.
Yes.
Please gather round.
Only about 3 times the size of Moto.
Sorry.
This'll muffle you a bit.
Nice, I like it. Just gotta stay close.
Nice.
Just stay close to cast. You don't have to stay close during the duration.
Oh, you don't have to stay within 30 feet? Oh, it's okay. Gotcha.
No, so is this on everybody then, or just him?
No, this is everybody.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
he stands amongst you and casts the spell.
So we're passing through the muck without making a footprint and all that stuff.
Yeah, the noises that you guys make is almost like if you put your fingers in your ears, that's kind of what you hear. It's very muffled.
This will help that if anyone backtracks us somehow to this great, they won't be able to backtrack us to this great outside of your temple.
Once everybody is in, Locke, you put the chain and the lock back on as if nobody's passed through. So you're very deft at this now.
Yep.
All right. As you guys head into the sewers, within the first few moments of walking, Locke takes a left, a right, a left, and goes around a circle and back around again, and you guys are completely lost. Locke, he is very determined, seems to know exactly where he's going. The stench from this place is pretty horrible as you move through. There's really no getting used to it. As you guys, most of you guys have been down here before, Haley and Tem, this is a new sort of smell that just is not good. Locke, you travel as quickly as you can, checking here and there. Occasionally, you guys will notice as he stops at a corner, he'll look at the wall and move on. As you guys move on, you notice scratchings that don't seem to make too much sense to you, but it appears that Locke understands them. Okay, so who's bearing the light? It's not all of you are dark vision friendly.
I've got dark vision, but
Yes, I know you and Marikoth are both have dark vision. Locke, I believe you have dark vision from your Gloomwalker.
Correct.
The other four are in complete darkness. So who's
Oh,
carrying
cool.
the light?
I shed light.
Can anyone cast light?
Yep.
I can.
Is it a... Oh,
I can provide light if anyone
Could-
needs.
Tempest?
As well as me. I'm gonna cast on myself.
Okay, hang on.
I hold out an amulet that has a symbol of Helm on it, and I'll just touch it to whatever you want to have light on.
If you could cast on, I don't know, I guess one of my goblins.
I will have light on me, 10 foot radius, and an extra 20 is dim. So 10 is bright, 10 more is dim. I don't know if you can do that or not.
Yep, done. All right, Ember, light or no?
Sorry, what was the question? I was cleaning up a bowl that I broke.
Light.
I broke a rope.
Do you need light?
Light?
Cast on you?
Yeah. On my sword, please.
Like a bowl or like a bowl?
Like an actual bowl, not with whipped cream in it, because I'm on the ketogenic diet.
Is it legal in Texas?
No, it is not legal in Texas, but that
Only
doesn't stop
Austin.
most people. It's Austin. Nobody gives a shit in Austin.
I guess that's true.
Because everybody from California moves to Austin.
I was wondering why Ember was such in a chill mood tonight.
That's because Kelly's been drinking tonight.
Whoa!
Nice.
Things are about to get interesting.
Should have brought Dickie Spades.
And the dog knocked it out of my hand, but
Okay, did it center you guys? Everybody see?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Locke.
Top right corner of the map.
You guys, as you're headed down into the sewers, you wind your way through the familiar parts, heading towards what you know to be the only place they could possibly be, because it's the only place that seems to, every time you question one of them, they seem to refer back to this area. You've checked everywhere else in the past 2 days, and this has to be where they're holed out. It appears that the last few that you've questioned in a couple days, they're being hunted by something more than you, and they've retreated back to their basically last stand. This area of the sewers is something that you don't normally travel down, because this one backs up into Undermountain, so it's not very safe to be down here. With the when you enter this area, you notice immediately the lack of vermin. In other words, there's no cockroaches here.
You're breaking up, Mitch.
Hang on. That's going to happen, guys, because I got a lot of stuff going on.
Yep, that's cool.
There's no cockroaches. There's no rat droppings. There's no rats. But the water is at a lower level than normal in this area. Okay.
We're approaching close to an entrance into Undermountain, which means that these corridors can be dangerous with other things from other than dark water boys. If you'll notice, there's not much vermin around, which is another indication that there's some bad. Also, as I said before, most of the street level dark water boys are done. People, so they might be ready for us. I'm hearing word on the street that I'm not the only one hunting them.
Tell them
I don't know what that means, but
on that.
Interesting.
I'll extend the hearing out to 120. You see Talon pulls up his hood, and then pulls up like a half mask that covers like the lower part of his face, so you can only see his eyes under the hood. Lead on. We got you, Locke.
very little down here is going to be friendly.
Finally, Talon, we shall move on and begin or continue our quest to fulfill our destiny.
That's not a very good Kirk Tackett impression.
Well, he declined to do it.
Damn it.
Hey,
Let's
Talon, we're gonna do our quest and we're gonna move on and fulfill our destiny.
How's
that?
No, I always
Is that better?
no, I always picture. I think if you're going to do it, you do the guy from Galaxy Quest. I noticed the door's a little sticky there, and we'll get right on it.
That's not Tempest though. Tempest is very driven.
Great, I got Guy for the sword.
Yes. You know that.
Episode 58. I died in episode 58.
Tempest does not mess around. Okay, Locke, as you approach, you notice some drain pools ahead. This is an area that you have not been to, mainly because you've been driving everybody kind of this way, and it's also been very dangerous for you to go head here yourself. So none of this is really familiar to you, as even though the sewers are familiar to you, this area itself is something that you have not delved into yet.
Locke drops to a knee, puts his hand in a water runoff adjacent to him, which is just sickening to probably all of you guys because you know it's in it. He kind of mutters to himself under his breath, barely audible to you. Water seems a bit low around here. It kind of snaps out of it, looks up to you guys, turns to the west, and starts moving towards that corridor. Obviously, my head's on a swivel. I'm perception rolls when I need them, that kind of stuff. So I'm actively searching as I'm moving.
Right.
Same here.
Yeah, your passive is 20,
Yeah.
so
It's a 20 down here.
it's
Here, yep.
pretty damn impressive. Yes.
My sister's nervously over my side, wondering who the fuck I am right now.
Yeah, about right. I mean, she's not quite as icked out by the rat and filthy stuff,
I
because
would be.
she's known you forever, and that was their life for a long time.
Yeah. I look
Hey,
over
Locke,
my
as you
shoulder,
step
make sure
into
everyone's
the,
coming up.
As you step into the open area in the well, you kind of sniff the air, checking about you. Hang on a second.
Obviously, bow is out, arrow.
Right.
Mitch, I pull out a wand.
Okay.
Dive for the hills!
I lean close to Ember defensively until we get the lay of the land.
Imagine that Talon using the word lay in a sentence.
Damn it.
That isn't sexual.
I think he kind of was that.
The thing that Tem thinks of when Marikov pulls out the wand is just Expecto Patronium!
And that's about what we expect too.
Yeah.
He is presto. Just much more powerful. Did you want me to stop here, Mitch, or am I
Yeah,
still
just
to
hold,
move?
hold there a second.
Okay. Thank you.
We're about to have our first encounter. I want to make sure I got everything up there. Okay, so Locke, as you stop, you kind of sniff the air a bit. The air smells a bit different here. There's almost like an acidic smell to it. It's hard to explain or describe, but it smells a little different in this area.
That's not normal.
Now, the well in
There's
front of you drops down
some
about
here.
50 feet. Okay? You see how it kind of like goes down to a
Yes.
pool? Okay, so this is a drainage that leads out into the sea. It goes down about 50 feet, and again, the only water that you've seen is at the bottom of this and the one running kind of shallow down the path behind you. There's lots of water, obviously dripping from different spots here. There's slime and whatnot. Excuse me, around encased upon the walls. The ceiling here in this area actually extends up about 30 feet high. This area was a definite drain-off part, probably when they first started doing the sewers. They needed, when Halaster built his tower, this was probably one of the first places that they built that led out into the sea to drain off any kind of sewage or raw waste. You can hear a trickle of water coming up from up ahead, which is off to your west. But the smell in this area, as everybody else smells just sewer and filth, there's like a slight acidic smell, almost as if someone has cut an onion in this area and giving you that kind of smell to it.
Acrid.
Yes, thank you.
These drains here, they lead out to the sea east of the harbor, where the tide pulls out. They're one of the oldest sections of the sewers in this city.
Before we enter, let me add resistance to all of you guys in case we need to have a saving throw.
Good job.
That's for everyone.
Thank you.
You touch everybody. So
I touch everyone.
All right. Well, you got to cast it each time. So who do you touch first?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry,
touch
you
Locke.
gotta lock it. You get 3. Next,
And Raven.
Raven gets 3. You can add this on your front page of your character sheet.
Sam. Sorry.
Tem gets 1 because he's a bitch.
And America.
Hey.
Marikov gets 4 because he's actually
He's
a handsome
sexy.
elf. He is. He's very handsome. He's dressed well, and somehow the filth is kind of like washing off of him. Ember and Talon are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah,
They're playing in
Talon,
the
I guess,
water.
and then Ember. Oh, sorry, Ember. Maybe I should replace. I'll give Ember the 4.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
Too late. I already took it to me. I already took
You
She
guys
did
aren't
take
even-
Oh, and then
You
myself.
guys aren't even there. What are you doing? You guys are back there playing like splashy face with each other. What are you doing?
Other one.
it. What are you talking about? We're with the whole group.
Nope.
We don't see you.
Nah, you might have to reload, Brent.
Not again.
I'm reloading because yeah, it's messed up for me too.
Yeah, I'm actually crashed too. It's weird.
It's not that big a map, so it shouldn't crash on you. Although that that fog of war thing does take a toll. I should probably just turn.
Yeah,
it off, huh?
that's where I think I just screwed you guys all last
Yeah.
week. To keep it unless it's a persistent issue.
Also,
It seems to be.
just as a reminder to anyone within a 10-foot radius around me gets +3 on their saving throws too.
Nice. Damn.
'Cause
Damn.
Paladin Aura.
I feel better.
And also immune. They're also immune to fear as well.
Hell yeah. I am the knight.
Wait, they're immune to fear?
Yeah. So.
Oh well, let's just skip this encounter and let's move on. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Yes,
so
dragon.
as you guys enter this area, again, the well in front of you.
Loading,
Can
sorry.
you guys all see that?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 50-foot drop. You do
I
not want to
get it.
step on that. You will fall and you will splash, but you'll take some serious damage. 'Cause, you know,
Can I pull out a rope?
you can move around it very easily. There's plenty of room to move around it. Hold on, Locke. Wait till.
Oh.
Yeah, wait till Ember's back in.
Want me to go back?
It's a total black screen for me. I can't see anything.
Oh, can you send her, Mitch, on her character?
There we go. Oops, sorry.
Okay,
Ellie,
awesome,
I
thank
moved you. Okay, can you see now?
Yeah, I just need to make sure I move next to Talon.
Okay.
Yes, because you guys are fighting defensively, so
Okay, so feel free to move about the cabin.
don't fall down that hole.
Yeah, just stay away from the hole.
Or otherwise you'll be Ruvianed.
Hey, stop right there. Everybody stop. Lock.
Damn it!
As you
I mean,
step-
not Ruvianed.
This is my revenge. As you step, the wall next to you collapses into a puddle of gray ooze as we begin the first of many encounters. Okay, so right now we're going to use the actual rules for initiative. Everyone rolls initiative. However, because it's a surprise round, you do not get to act on your initiative until next round.
Locke does get to act because he has alert.
Well, he does, yes. But everybody else, you still get your initiative. Everybody gets to roll initiative. But apparently this is how it actually works. I've been
I
doing
also
some
have
research. Okay, so
Sis has alert
you
too.
get to act as well. Let's get some battle music going, shall we? Oh yeah.
We grew up on the streets. We're
Wow.
always ready, right, sis?
Yeah,
Well,
I rolled like shit.
that's okay. I still love you. In a platonic sister way.
Yeah.
Not like how Talon loved you.
Yeah. Thank you. I like that part.
Good boy crush. Come on now.
I think your love for her is what turned you into the person you are now, because she didn't accept you, so now you just use women.
That and my sister egging me on to try and get her out on a date when she knew she was not available.
What?
Yeah, in the beginning, you kept pushing me to keep asking her out.
Okay, with all
That
that,
was-
done,
We're hashing up things from 10 years ago.
exactly.
Out of character, of course.
Tem, as you look over and you see the wall next to Locke kind of disengage itself and try to collapse upon him. However, you are powerless to do anything as you're surprised. Locke, on the other hand, you are able to act. This thing will not go until an 8, so you can hold your action if you wish.
It is gray ooze.
It definitely is.
Okay, so it is literally like right, because I don't see it on the screen. It's literally right here.
Right there.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, I meant to.
Ooh, shit. Okay, well, I'm going to step away from it, which I guess is going to cause a potential reaction.
Yeah, it will cause an attack of opportunity. Upon yo ass.
Unless I'm able to tumble through it? Are we playing tumbling rules?
I don't think so. A pseudopod strikes out at you as it tries to fall upon you as you jump out of the way. It reaches out to strike you
Miss!
with a 16 miss.
Man, barely. Holy
Very
fuck.
close. As you see it, the pseudopod slams into the stone, scrapes back into itself, leaving a trail of smoke and acrid fumes that all of you smell. Okay, so you move, and then what?
I move and fire.
Okay.
In one swift motion, I pull my bow up and launch an arrow into its center of mass.
Right, 15 is a hit.
And I hope it doesn't split. That would be 9 points of damage.
This is a magic bow, right? So it conveys
Correct.
the magic onto the arrow.
Correct.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so that is actually going to be how much total?
Not 9 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay, you dive, roll, come up with a shot, and you fire straight into the mast of this thing. It hisses. You can see smoke rising from it, but the thing seems to shrink in size.
Lightning quick, a second shot. 19 for 10.
Almost.
Then I roll back up on my feet, stand tall, and I pull for my final shot. I use sharpshooter feet, and I pull, aim it against center of mass, and fire. That would be a 19
Boom. The third
for
one
20
hits it,
for
and
26.
splatters against the wall and the ground and just kind of sizzles away into nothingness. Good job.
Golf clap. Golf clap. Very nice. Very nice.
He's deadly as ever with those.
You see Locke has a look on his face that's very similar
Feral.
to the first one he had when he walked through the door. This is nothing to you. You've faced these things before.
Without even looking back, I move to where the wall was.
Okay.
And I look over my shoulder and motion for everybody to follow. Because badasses walk away from explosions without looking back.
You can retrieve your arrows, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. All three of them?
All three of them, because they're imbued with magical energy, so they're not going to corrode.
Sweet.
Yeah, only non-magical weapons suffer damage. Okay, Locke, stop there.
Son of a
Roll me
bitch.
a perception, please. Actually, everyone roll me perception.
Ooh, thank you, everybody.
Locke fails. Markov fails. Raven fails. Even with advantage. Tem, Talon succeed. Ember fails. Haley.
Hold on, it just kicked me out.
No, don't. We don't want to kick you out yet.
I know.
We like this cleric.
I lean over to Ember. She's so much cooler than Modwin.
Modwin.
I heard it
Less-
both.
Modwin saved your ass.
Less facial hair too.
I heard it both ways.
I'll allow it.
I know you
All right,
will.
26. Okay, so Tem, Talon, and Haley, as you guys are moving on, you guys kind of look over the lip of the water and you notice it kind of ripples a bit. as you're like, whoa. And
Lock.
Locke. Talon distracts you just long enough as you look over your shoulder at him as a creature appears in the passageway. Now we're going to have some fun.
Crap.
Sis, watch the water there. There's ripples coming out of it.
Oh. Seriously?
As this creature kind of slithers down, crawls down from the wall, lets out a screeching roar while looking at you. Locke, you snap your head back and you look at this thing. Give you an idea?
Sent you a whisper.
You see this creature standing before you guys. Oh, really? That's awesome.
It's hilarious, dude.
Okay, we need to roll initiatives again.
I see mine going down
Defensive mode.
super high.
Absolutely, sis.
As this is
See, we
definitely
get along so
Locke, you
great
take a
when
look
we
at this
fight.
creature, you
Why can't we
realize
get along like that all the time?
you realize that this creature definitely came here from the Underdark, or from Wander Mountain.
From Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski.
I think I can camouflage. Quick, throw something flat at it.
Okay, here we go. Ember, you're on a 24.
Can I hold mine until Talons?
Yes, you can.
I don't see the creature on the screen, so
Widen your screens.
Might be out of range from him.
No, I can't see it either. You're right. Actually,
Yeah,
then I'll go
I
ahead and
can't
move up because we're not gonna be able to see it.
Okay. Well, you hear a screeching roar coming from the darkness in front of you. Ember.
All right, I'll just go ahead and move up. That way, Talon will have to move up with me too.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't come here alone.
Yeah.
Like you wanted to.
see if something happens to Ember, I get a
Alright,
bigger
Ember, you
share
move up.
because
You do anything else?
I get a bigger share of Nico.
No, that's it. You think so, but you don't know what how her will is designed.
Raven on a 23.
Raven goes up here.
I think I had a sound. Hang on. How's that? Alright, Raven runs up to it like a badass she is.
Nice. I'm just bosses.
Attack.
Well, maybe next time
Okay.
you miss her so much, you won't wait a year and a half to talk to her.
Oh, no, are
funny.
you kidding me? That's
Ow!
straight up. Oh my god.
Roll me a 0-0, sis. Roll me a 0-0.
Go, go, go.
Holy shit. Okay, 13 damage.
Remind me,
Raven's
to teeth.
scary as shit.
remind me again why I left my ship.
Damn.
I'm not needed.
Seriously.
Because you were bored?
I'm always bored though.
Shocking violence. You receive advantage for all melee attacks versus
Nice.
this opponent for the remainder of the encounter. Nice.
Excellent.
Alright, you run up to this thing, and I mean, it is gigantic, and you just slam into the side of it. It lets out another roar as it looks down at you. Okay, second attack. Since we know you got plenty left.
Yep. 18.
18 is a hit.
Actually, it's a 26.
Oh, right. It is a 26.
Oh, yeah. Good call, Dish.
Third.
Oh, hang on, I'm sorry.
20. Oh, sorry.
Hang on, one second.
She just did 33 points of damage.
Yeah, welcome
trying
to Raven's
Nice.
Roar. Okay, so
Remember, did I have
10
3
more.
or 4 hits? Or
You have 2
attacks?
made and 1 offhand unless you do Flurry of Blows. and then you get the
Okay.
eagle twice.
20 also hits.
Alright. Then that's it for those.
Okay.
And she will move back to here.
Okay. Okay, Haley. Wait, Locke and Haley are on 12. Who has the highest dex?
Probably me.
You know
18.
What, you know what the actual rule is for 5e? I
What's that?
researched this as well. You guys decide amongst yourselves. They actually don't use dex anymore. So if you decide, oh, let Haley go or whatever, but
I think it's a house rule.
I'm-
Just use.
I'm still going to use dex. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm getting to.
Locke's fine. I have 11 dex.
All right, so Locke, you're up on a 12. I'm just letting you know what the 5e rule is because I've been doing more research ready for this week.
In one swift motion, I jump over this a little gully here to the north side of the chamber, lower my bow, and fire at the thing.
17.
17 for 11. Quickly pull a second arrow. 31 for 7.
Oh, 31 is a miss.
Yeah. Was that a 19?
What? How much
Yep.
is that?
31 for 7? No,
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 19 to hit.
Gotcha.
That's why it's. And then, since this is first initiative of an encounter, my Dread Ambusher procs. 26 for 14.
All right, you sink 3 arrows deep into this thing's hide. It does not seem to even notice it as it's looking at Raven. Is that it?
Yes.
Haley, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move right about there. And I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Dong. Nice. Holy crap.
Wow. Okay, so it has to make a wisdom save.
See, the thing that sucks about that is you did so much damage normally, and then if it if it's missing any hit points, you do like less.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Oh, it's 2d8 versus 2d12.
Alright, so you do 15, is that right? Or, no, it's 21, right?
6. No, she said 6.
Oh, only 6? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
that
that added in with it.
No, you gotta read spell. That sucks.
You rolled so well on
So
2d8, but so poorly on 2d12.
Yeah, you'll know next time.
Okay.
Luckily for you and Tem, this is about the size of the creatures that you're used to taking on. Everybody else, this thing
Yes.
is gigantic.
This thing's fucking huge.
Yeah, it is. It is huge. Okay, Marikoth. Dex, please. Hello.
16.
Ooh.
Add-
Okay.
Had to switch screens.
No problem. It also has a 16 dex. So let's go by. I'll let you go first. Go for it.
Okay. I'll move up here.
Because honestly, in
And-
the rules, it's my choice. But I'll let you guys always go first.
And I'll cast a 3rd level magic missile.
Who are you?
I want to see you guys hit 20th level. That's who I am now.
He's
Honestly, I really
scaring
want.
me a little.
I really want to see you guys do this. Because it's going to be tough, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so you cast Magic Missile, 3rd level.
– 15 points of damage.
Total?
Yep.
That's it?
He had 2 1s in there. Oh, man.
Man, I thought it was...
2 1s and 2 2s.
Yeah.
And that's
Anything
it.
else? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, this creature opens its jaws As it does, you see sparks of lightning appear between its teeth. It crackles and sparks. The entire place lights up as this thing breathes out a stream of lightning in a direction that's going to hit Ember, Haley. Let's see, and that.
Of course it is.
Because you guys are outside of the thing. So, 1 second. Okay, I need a dexterity save, DC 16, please.
Holy!
Haley will get a +3 on her save.
And don't forget you have whatever Haley rolled for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, just check your distances.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's
I
a.
guess the good thing about being a dex
Oh,
fighter.
you're right.
It would have to move. That's all
right,
I'm saying.
okay. Yeah, it's gonna move here. Sorry, I thought it was 60 feet. You're right. It should be right here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Giving-
So, Haley, you take 80 points of damage. Ember, you're gonna take 40 points of damage.
I'm dead.
God, that hurt.
As this thing lights up the area, you see Ember and Haley like. Haley just drops to the ground immediately. Ember is, she like falls to one knee and looks up, hate in her eyes.
Pissed.
Is your hair like sticking out all over the place?
No, actually.
Oh, my hair
she's
better
got-
not be messed
she's
up.
She's got smoke rising from her talon on an 11. Good thing Tem's on a 5. You can save Haley.
Doesn't Raven get an attack of opportunity?
No, only if it leaves her area.
It's 10 to move through somebody, so
Yes.
Can I move here, Mitch, or is it part inside the wall?
What?
Can I move here, or will I be inside the wall?
You haven't moved at all. Let's see.
You're still your starting spot, dude. You might have to refresh again.
How about there?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, the only person you have to move through at that point is Tem.
Okay.
Put your movement in.
I'm dashing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is that it?
That's all I can do. Yep.
Tem on a 5. You saw Haley just drop after that lightning bolt hit her. And actually, Haley, she would have to be here, so actually she would not be affected. Because if you move there, you're actually going to fall down the well.
Oh, in the well.
So, yeah.
Well, it could,
Yeah,
way,
it'll
right?
do that way. Yeah, that's fine.
you know.
So it did it that way.
Oops, sorry, hang on. There we go. Okay, so that makes it work. Okay.
That makes sense.
That works. Okay, so yes. So Tem, Haley dropped to the ground. No, Talon, what are you doing? You already moved.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you. I was just saying I wouldn't move in front of my sis if that was if he was closer. I'd move to the side so she'd come right
Yeah,
up
5
and
more
engage.
feet.
Yeah, I dashed.
Okay, go for
I
it.
didn't use.
Go for it. That's fine. Because we had to move everybody 5 feet. Okay, so Tem on a 5. Haley gets electrocuted and she just drops to the ground in a crumpled pile, smoking.
Damn.
Oh, fuck, there goes our healer.
Tim will just, his eyes will go wide. Jeez! I will lay my hands on her and give her 20.
Bet you will.
25 hit points back.
Do you lick your fingers first? I'm just curious, man. You know. Okay, so you grab her and in unconscionable places, and you channel the force of your god into her as she goes yes. All right, so Haley, you're back to.
Is what a rush.
And
25.
I gave her 25.
All right, so Haley, you open your eyes. You are prone, so you're gonna have to use half your movement to get up, but you're alive, which is good.
So am I able to move?
If you have movement left, you can absolutely use.
So that was 5. Can I go here and then go here?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to move through.
Yes.
Yeah, so 5, 15 onto her, 20 here.
So this is 15, 20.
Yep.
25.
There you go.
Sis, are you okay? Tem, no!
Okay. On to round 2. Ember.
Sis,
I'm sorry,
God.
Tem, are you done?
Fucking pissed.
then kill this damn thing.
Hold on, Tem, are you done?
Alright. Oh,
Yeah, I'm done.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm
Ember
moving
on
up. and
24.
gonna attack.
Ember moves up.
Let's dance, sis.
First attack,
22 hits.
Nice.
and it's got fire damage as well.
Flaming love.
Does that add it in?
I don't know. I think you probably added it in.
No, it's D.
No, it's not added in. What are your pluses for it?
1d6 extra fire damage.
Okay,
And-
hold on. Yeah, it's command. You use command word. Wielder can ignite the blade, shedding light equal to a torch, causing 1d6 extra fire damage. So you have to add that to it. Okay, so 17 total.
But that hit, yeah. And
Okay, as you slash down upon this creature.
There we go.
Oh, no! Are you kidding
Nice. Roll 2d6 on that.
me?
Love it.
Bitches with your freaking natural 20s.
fuck it, he hurt me.
I mean, good job, guys. I love you. I will kill you.
Mister, I wanted you guys to get to 20.
Mitch is coming back. Vacation
Hey, you know,
over.
I gotta have
extra
some
damage.
thing. Holy shit, okay.
28 points.
28
Man, that's a
Holy
cut.
shit.
She's pissed, she got hurt.
Oh, did they break a nail?
Exactly, she just got her nails done yesterday.
Just got her nails done yesterday.
No, that was Monday.
Oh my bad, you're right.
Or-
Monday.
Concussive
No,
blow.
Saturday.
Target must make a
Sorry.
DC 14 con
nice.
save or become unconscious until it
It's
saves.
auto crit, right?
Fail, bitch, fail.
That is not good. Okay.
I'm sorry, dog.
We're looking at a con of +4.
Great hit, Ember.
Which you know I'm gonna fail, because I always do. And a fail.
Nice.
As I always do. Okay, hang on. I don't even have my player's handbook open. Mark, do you have it?
Yes, he falls prone,
Oh my god.
automatically fails strength and dex. All attack rolls have advantage and auto crit if you're within 5 feet.
Holy shit. You guys, you have no idea the kind of bullet you just dodged with this. Holy
Yes.
shit. And that's her first freaking attack, right? Or no, second attack.
Yeah.
That's a second.
No, it's my first attack. I just moved up last time.
Raven's got
Second attack on?
No, you hit with six.
Three.
No, you hit. Yeah, you hit with the 20. Yeah.
16, none of that. And you have 3, don't you?
Well, 16 missed, but
Yeah. My
the other
16
one hit.
missed, but
Do you have one more attack?
Yes.
Holy shit.
no, she shouldn't.
no, I only have 3 attacks.
No, 2 attacks per round, and she's using 2 swords, so she gets her offhand.
Auto crit for a
Whoa,
divine
whoa,
smite.
whoa.
No, I think I just
She-
get 3 attacks. Like,
Yes, she gets 2 attacks for her fighter,
Right.
and then if she attacks with her main weapon and she has an offhand weapon, she can attack for a 3rd time.
Right.
yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
one more
similar
attack,
too.
Which is an automatic crit, right?
Yep.
She's attacked 3 times, so it's next person. Unless she does
The
second.
next person, yeah. I don't have anything else to do.
Oh, okay.
I missed my second attack.
Right.
Ah,
But
got it.
I got the natural 20 on my 3rd.
I didn't see your first one, okay.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Yeah. I missed that as well because it scrolled up. Raven on a 23. She's gonna ground pound.
Oh, this is gonna be.
She's like MMA right now. She jumps on it like bam, bam, bam.
And she's got double initiative
Holy
or
shit!
double
okay.
advantage.
Oh my god. Damn, I thought this would actually be a challenge to you guys.
This is
I'm hurt pretty bad, and so is Haley. So
No,
It was.
that natural 20 just took this.
I died.
This thing is so much more deadly than this at all.
You weren't dead though. You were just mostly dead.
Yeah, seriously.
that's true. There's a difference with dead.
So 22 definitely hits.
For 7.
Another D6.
Huh?
It's an auto crit, so another
Yeah, so
D6.
You add your damage without the bonus.
That's fine. 12.
Okay.
And the next one?
Alright, another hit.
Another D6.
So 12, 13.
Okay.
Last one.
Another hit.
And another D6. Nice.
15.
Alright.
And
She
well-
jumps onto the head of this thing. She's like, bam, bam, bam. She's just smashing it, trying to break its skull.
Done.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, lock is up on a 12.
Okay. I drop my bow, draw a knife.
You dick.
27
Is it a magical weapon?
for 11.
Is it a magical weapon?
No, it is not.
It doesn't matter anyway. It's dead.
Really?
It only had 4 hit points left.
Nice.
You guys suck. God damn it.
I reach out to Amber, check you, you know. What can
I'm
I do?
hurt pretty bad. Like yeah.
I'm gonna do healer feet on me, and then I'm gonna go over and do it on Ember.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
This thing could have, like, swallowed somebody whole. God damn it. I wanted to eat somebody.
Yeah, that critical hit was nasty.
Yeah, it
That
was. Alright, Ember, you want to play this game? We're going to play it for real.
No.
No, that was awesome. That was great.
She's like, you broke my nail! Bap!
Bitch.
So 20
Yeah,
for you,
seriously,
Ember.
that's so perfect.
Thank you.
Do you remember like Spaceballs where they're getting that laser
Yes,
gun?
that's what I was thinking.
And then she gets hit in the hair and she's like, "You hit my hair!"
Yeah.
That
And
is
just
so
knocks them all
perfect.
down.
Okay, guys, let's take our second break. And,
That should be her.
come back in like 5.
Sounds good.
She's a druidish princess.